That tie was pretty strong. Couldn't take us anywhere.
Maybe we can spot a landmark.
That fog is pretty thick, Beth.
Wait, look. Isn't that the Springfield skyline? Yeah.
Yeah. That must mean we're just downriver from... Get down! What?
Officer Healy. Yes, Lieutenant. Have you completed search area B yet? Yes, sir. No sign of the fugitive. I just spoke with Fort Gideon via ship ashore. He's going into Coast Guard. We'll have choppers and a frogman team here by afternoon. Great, just what we need. And the Vanacek pump will have a prayer now.
Folger's delicious mountain road flavor. Outstanding. The pleasure of Folgers. Now decaffeinated. Imagine that.
Ever since Duncan Hines chocolate chip cookies came to town, everyone's singing. Crispy, chewy, crispy, chewy. Yummy Duncan Hines is crispy, chewy. Tasting like my mom's does.
Duncan Hines chocolate chip cookies. They're not hard like most store-bought cookies. They're crispy outside, soft and chewy inside, like Mom bakes.
The yummy one that tastes like mom's does.
Duncan Hines chocolate chip cookies in a bag. Crispy, chewy.
All right! Jason? Jason?
Is there a problem, sir?
Yeah, Jason, I was upstairs getting dressed, and I noticed that my wife's clothing is still here.
Yes, sir?
Well, why didn't she take it with her after I left yesterday?
I don't know, sir.
Would you please ask the staff if any of them spoke with her?
I will, sir, but I doubt very much whether any of them were aware that she was here.
It's strange. I thought that she'd take everything she owned and then some since she had the chance.
Excuse me, sir, but perhaps Mrs. Spaulding didn't want her things.
Yeah, maybe some of them, but, wait a minute, not this. She'd never leave this behind. Unless... Wait a minute. That woman doesn't give up. She probably thinks that she can talk me into taking her back. Jason, I want you to inform the staff that under no circumstances is Mrs. Spaulding to be let into this house while I'm here.
Yes, sir.
And please ask the maid to pack her things. I don't want her to have any excuse to be here waiting for me.
Very good. Excuse me, sir.
Wait a minute. That might be her. Tell her to come back later.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Is Philip home?
No, Ross. Ross, oh, come in. Good to see you. Jason, this is my uncle, Ross Mahler. Ross Mahler, Jason.
How do you do?
Thank you, Jason. That'll be all.
Thank you, sir.
Ross, come in. It's perfect that you're here.
Why perfect?
Well, look, I got to talk to you about India. You're going to be so
We have
happy.
a lot more to talk about than India.
What are you talking about? What's wrong?
Obviously, you haven't seen this yet.
Oh, my God.
They're gone.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Oh, look at this place. Whoa. Snazzy, huh?
Sure is beautiful.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, great towels.
Sure wish I could paint something as beautiful as these pictures.
You could, and you will.
Thanks.
You just need some time. That's it. Here, take the big one.
Make that a lot of time. Remember how we were gonna take the world by storm?
Yeah. You with your paintbrush and me with my wailing guitar. What a team, huh?
What a team.
Lieutenant, I think I've spotted it. Where? Off my starboard bow. There. The yacht? No, that buoy. Something moved in the water, I think. No way, false alarm. You're sure? Yeah. It doesn't seem though. Sorry, sir. Never mind. Won't be long until we get them. And we'll check those piers next. Answer.
Oh, that was a little too close.
Yeah. You know, sweetheart, it's just a matter of time before they catch up with us.
Don't say that. We've done all right so far.
Yeah, so far. Honey, it's just a matter of days. Maybe hours before the gig is up. They've got too many people on our tail.
Look, Jack, they're not going to keep on like this forever. And anyway, once we get out of Springfield, we can get different jobs. Change our names.
Sweetheart, we gotta face the facts. That's not gonna work.
You didn't talk like this when we were planning the escape.
No, it's just that then all I could think about was getting out. Getting to you. Nothing else mattered.
Now you've changed your mind?
Sweetheart, all I'm saying now is that we don't have much chance of being free anymore.
This time, Lou Jack, is ours. No one can take this away.
This could be the last time that we have together.
You're that Reva woman's husband?
Damn right I am. You messed with the wrong people, boy.
But that guy she was with, I thought that was her boyfriend or something.
You did, huh? Well, then you're a fool in more ways than one.
That guy you refer to is my son, young man, and I quite agree with Mr. Lewis. You have a great deal to answer for.
Are they okay? Have you heard anything?
My, such concern for your victims. Yes, we located them just yesterday in Idaho. They'll be home soon.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Indeed. Certainly no thanks to either one of you.
What's come over you, Roxy? How could you be part of such a thing?
Why don't you ask your wife that? And your son, they're the ones who started it. They kidnapped Rosie.
Don't you go telling those stories, boy. It won't do you no good.
It's the truth. They did kidnap me. And they knocked Kurt out, so he couldn't do anything to save me.
Oh, I don't believe that.
I don't either. They were there to bring you back, darling.
I'm not sure about that.
But you must know. Your own sister wouldn't do you no harm.
I'm not sure that she is my sister. I'm suffering from amnesia.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
I don't remember anything that has happened past this last month.
Oh, good Lord. I had no idea. You don't recognize me, then?
No, I'm sorry. Except for Kurt, everyone here is a complete stranger to me.
I see. Well, now, just what is Kurt to you?
I'm her husband.
Don't torture yourself like this, Alexandra. Beth and Luzak are safe. I'm sure of it.
How can you be?
Your son is a survivor. He's smart and he's resourceful. Now, he and Beth managed to outwit a whole lot of people last night, didn't they?
Yes,
They'll be
but...
fine. I'm telling you, they will be fine. They probably are just lying low for a little while.
And after that, they can't possibly keep this up for long. The police will hunt them down. And if Brandon isn't killed outright, he'll be dragged back to prison. They'll throw him into solitary confinement for God knows how long. And Beth will be locked away as well.
No, that does not have to happen.
If they do elude the police by some miracle, what kind of life will they have? On the run, haunted, suspicious, never at ease. They'll be afraid to phone their families, the people who love them. I may never see my son again.
We can clear Lou Jack of the murder charge once we get that tape back from India. Now, we already have a plan to do just that, remember?
Our plan? Of course, everything that's been going on, I forgot about it.
I didn't. I've located the motel where India is staying.
Well, that's wonderful.
We have got to keep a close watch on her, starting immediately. When she makes the move to get the tape from Philip's house, we'll nail her.
What if she's already gotten it?
Well, I doubt that very much. He has a security force surrounding the house.
That hasn't stopped her in the past. She got the tape out of here after the murder, right past the police guard. I mean, she could be blackmailing Philip into a reconciliation this very minute. They could be back together already. We need to find out how things stand.
You're right. I'll check and make sure India's still at the motel.
I'll get dressed and go to Philip's. See if the situation there has changed at all. We have to move quickly, Warren, and without a single mistake. Brandon's future depends on us.
Beth couldn't have helped Blue Jack escape from prison.
It's difficult to believe, but she did. She was determined to get him out of there.
Why? Why?
She loves him.
Fine. She's made her choice. She's got to live with it now. In any case, the only thing that concerns me right now is India.
Philip, you can't ignore that. This could be very dangerous.
Ross, I want to start divorce proceedings.
You do? When?
Immediately. Will you represent me?
Well, yes, of course I'll represent you.
Oh, great. Thank you. Look, there's only one snag. India and I signed a prenuptial agreement.
That doesn't surprise me. India would do something like that. How much did you agree to, anyway?
Oh, look, I don't care about the money. She can have whatever she wants. The only problem is that I agreed to stay married for a year. I mean, that's what I need you to help me get out of. Any way you can.
Oh, I'll do my best, Philip. After all, you have sufficient grounds, you know.
Okay, great. Look, I'm going to get you a copy of the agreement.
No, hold it. That can wait.
Why, no, Ross, it can't wait. I want this divorce finalized immediately. That's the only thing that matters to me now.
What matters right now is that Lou Jack and Beth are on the run.
Ross, look, I don't want to talk about that.
You have to. It directly affects you.
Look, I feel sorry for Beth. I really do, but she's...
I'm not talking about Beth. It's Lou Jack you need to be concerned about.
Lou Jack?
He hates you, Philip. He blames you for putting him in prison.
Look, Ross, I know that,
Think about it. He's on the loose now. He's angry. He's desperate. He has very little to lose. Now, who do you suppose he's going to come after first?
You're married to Roxy?
Nope. I'm married to Rosie.
Since when?
About a week ago.
My, you didn't take long to start a new life.
Roxy, could you and me talk for a minute? Just you and me alone?
No way.
Kurt, he's not gonna hurt me.
You don't know that, Rosie. Hey, just because he looks like he's a nice man doesn't mean anything.
I need to talk to him. It might help me remember.
All right. Go on, then.
Fine.
I think it's time you and I got properly introduced, don't you? I'm Sally Gleason.
Kurt Corday.
Hello, Kurt. Tell me, I wonder if you could tell me anything about my son, how he appeared on the plane.
Well, how do you mean?
Well, it's just that all these actions that you've described, they're just so unlike Kyle. You see, I'm sure he was being pressured, and I thought maybe...
No, you got it wrong, lady. Your son was the one who was pressuring people.
But you don't understand. Violence is not Kyle's style. All of this must have been Reva's idea.
Well, maybe. But she wasn't out there slugging people, and he was.
Well, I'm afraid all this confirms my suspicions. Reva brings out the very worst.
Barging in on us at the igloo.
And you just naturally thought they were up to no good. Oh, boy. You had a mighty rough time, darling.
Yeah. I'm okay now. Except for my memory, of course.
You sure?
Except about what you said. Are you gonna throw us in jail?
No. Don't you worry about that. Now that I know the whole story and Reva's okay, I ain't about to press charges.
Thank you.
Damn. I wish there was some way I could help you with this amnesia business. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This might jog your memory. That look familiar to you?
Your wife showed me one of these on the plane. It's me and Reva, all right?
Uh-huh.
I guess I am really starting to believe that she could be my sister.
Good.
Except I don't know her. I don't know anybody.
Not Reva? Not Kyle Sampson? Or me? Not even Rick Bauer?
No.
Amazing. You were so close to that boy. I thought you'd never forget him.
I remember seeing him at the pipeline, and then again yesterday at the airport. But as far as us being remembered, I've seen
Honey,
together, I don't
it's all
remember
right.
anything.
You can just forget about that now. Mister, that's enough. This woman is married to me now. I love her.
And so do I.
We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment. This portion of Guiding Light is presented by Cascade. Both regular and new lemon scent Cascade leave your dishes virtually spotless. And by Safeguard, the combination of maximum deodorant soap protection and a rich, thick lather.
What are you doing here?
I'm going to talk to Roxy.
No, get out.
No.
Kurt, could you get that?
Hello.
Yeah, just a second.
It's for you.
Hello? Yeah, Trish. Oh, my God. Where is he? I'll meet you there in 10 minutes.
What is it, H.B.? What's wrong?
It's Billy. He's been hurt bad.
Oh, no.
Reva and Kyle just brought him back. He's at Cedars.
Oh, take me to him, Harlan, please.
I'll talk to you later.
We're sorry, H.P.
It's all right.
It's about time for you to leave, too, I think. I'm not going anywhere till I talk to Roxy. Listen, there is no way in hell I'm letting you near...
He's right. We do need to talk.
Honey, there's no point in all this jabbering away. It just... All right. All right, if you got to, you got to. Go ahead.
Could you wait out in the hall?
What?
I know you're just trying to protect me, but when you're around, nobody gets much of a word to say anything. Don't you see, I have to do this. I have to find out all I can. Could you come back in 15 minutes? I have to get dressed.
Okay, let's go. I'm staying. I'm her husband.
15 minutes?
So, do you believe what everybody is telling you about who you were?
I think I'm beginning to. I mean, we don't just have their word for it. We've got photos and keys. I must have lived here. I must have been connected to him somehow, don't you think?
Maybe. One thing is for sure, though. That Rick guy might have been going with you before, but he sure doesn't love you.
Why do you say that?
Look what happened in Alaska. He just left you there.
He must have been awful upset if I didn't mean a place like the pipeline.
Yeah, so why didn't he stay around and give you a chance to explain? Why didn't he stay around to see what was wrong?
I don't know.
I do. He took one look at you up there and decided you weren't good enough for him anymore. Rosie, honey, that's not the way love works. I mean, I found you in the pipeline too, didn't I? But I didn't pass judgment, did I?
No. No, you didn't.
I remember the first time I laid eyes on you. I saw right through to what you were in your heart. Love showed me that, Rosie. Showed me the real you.
I feel so confused. It's tearing me apart, Kurt, not being able to remember.
Rosie, I just don't know what to say. I mean, I see all these people swarming around you, hammering away, demanding, not giving you any peace. And I see how confused you're getting, how scared. And it hurts me, honey. It hurts me to see you like that. It's not right.
I know.
Rosie, stop chasing shadows. The past doesn't matter. You got a chance to start fresh. Don't be scared. You know, I will always love you, just like I love you right now. Now, what do you say? What do you say we get out of here right now? We can leave without Rick or anybody knowing. Okay?
All right.
Oh, that's my girl. That's my...
Lou Jack won't come after me.
Philip, how can you be so sure?
Because it's too dangerous for him here in Springfield. The cops are everywhere. He's not crazy enough to come anywhere near this house.
Yeah, well, Lou Jack is not exactly thinking rationally right now, so don't you take any chances. First thing you have to do is hire some more security guards.
Ross, that won't be necessary. I'm not in any danger.
Yes, you are, Philip. You didn't see Lou Jack after that trial. You don't know how bitter he's become. And now that he's escaped, he may be out for blood.
I'm afraid Ross is right.
And Alex, what are you doing here?
The same thing as Ross. I came to warn you.
I didn't think you cared about what happened to me.
I would be lying if I said I weren't still very angry with you, Philip. But even so, I would never wish you
Dead? Look, thanks for your concern, but I'm not worried.
Why?
Because of Beth.
Listen, Philip, I know that you still care about Beth, but she doesn't return that love, and she hasn't for a long time.
Beth won't let Lou Jack do anything to me.
Philip, please, for all our sakes, stop this fantasizing about Beth's feelings for you. So much of what has gone wrong these past few months would never have happened if you'd only faced reality.
Beth knows what I did for Lou Jack. She'll tell him.
For Brandon? What on earth are you talking about?
My confession. Beth was with me when I told the police about my involvement in blowing up the club.
This could be the last time we'll ever see each other.
Gotta take a little time. A little time to think things over.
I wish I didn't get you involved in this.
It didn't get me involved. I wanted to help.
But you could go to jail too now.
I don't care.
I do.
Can't you see? You say all you could think about was getting out. It was the same for me. I was going crazy without you. You had to escape. We had to be together.
Yeah, sweetheart. I guess it was in the cards, huh? Oh, I had to hold you again. Oh, who cares? If it's just one more day, it's worth it. No matter what they throw at us later.
We can make this moment last forever.
I want to love you. Right here. Right now.
Close your eyes.
That must be Rick.
I'll take care of it. Listen, I'm sorry, pal, but Rosie has got no more time for you. We're going back to
No, I don't believe you. Wait, Roxy, we gotta talk.
It's true.
Wait a minute, a few minutes. That's all I'm asking for. Now, you promised me that much.
That's right. I did promise.
All right. I will be right outside.
If you loved me so much, what'd you leave me at the pipeline for?
I didn't know you had amnesia.
You didn't stick around long enough to find out.
Roxy, I tried to. But you know what? It didn't seem to me that you wanted me around.
Didn't that seem strange? I mean, if I'd have loved you like you said I did, why would I have acted that way?
I didn't know. But there you were in that place, in bed with that man.
And you just thought, just like that I'd become a prostitute.
No, not at first. There were a lot of things involved, Roxy, and I can't get into it in just 5 minutes.
Well, I think you had just better try.
What's important is that we did love each other. And that love never stopped. And it's still alive, Roxy, not just in me, but in you too, somewhere down deep in your soul. Now, maybe, just maybe, you felt a little bit of that since you've been back here. Have you, Roxy? Roxy, all I'm asking is that you give me a chance to help you remember. Stay in Springfield. Talk to the people who really love you.
That is what I've been doing. And it has got my mind more messed up than ever. It's blowing the one good thing that I have right now.
What are you talking about?
My marriage. Kurt has been my lifeline these past few weeks. Everybody else has been after me for something. If I lose him, I swear, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Roxy, if you get your memory back, and if you leave Springfield, what's gonna happen?
It hadn't come back yet. Maybe it never will. Maybe I don't even want it back.
Why are you thinking like this?
Because I've been turned inside out ever since I landed in this town, because I don't remember anything, not even in what is supposed to be my own so-called apartment.
Give it time. That's all you have to do.
I can't.
Wait a minute, Roxy, wait, not yet. Just stay. There's gotta be something here. There's gotta be something here that's gonna help you remember. This chair and this table, Roxy. You remember? I got it from my dad up in the attic. This apartment was a disaster when we first moved. And that faucet was leaking, that window was broken, there was plaster and dust falling everywhere. We fixed it up, Rox. We cleaned, we scrubbed, we painted, but we did it together. The Murphy bed, you gotta remember the Murphy bed. It almost killed me. It flipped back up, Roxy, and
it's no use, Rick. I don't remember it.
Roxy. Rox, what is it? What is it?
I don't know. Something about seeing these daisies here. It makes me very happy.
Roxy, that just proved it. You can get your memory back, Roxy. This just proved it.
How?
Roxy, I brought you daisies like this all the time. They were our flower. We had a great thing going, you and me. It was the best. Now you have to give it a chance to get it back.
Could you ask Kirk to come in for a minute? I have something to say I think both of you should hear.
It was a brave thing to do. Especially now, with the trial over, there was little danger of the truth coming out.
Why did you decide to confess? Was it because of Beth?
No. I do care about Beth. I always have. But that wasn't the deciding factor. If it had been, I would have told the truth a long time ago.
Well, what was it?
I took a good look at myself. A long look, finally, and I realized that, well, it scared the hell out of me.
India. None of this would have happened if that witch hadn't come to town.
No, and Alex, I share the blame for what happened. I'm the one who hired Andy Ferris. And then I denied all responsibility when he was charged with blowing up the club. And Alex, I swear to you, that explosion was never meant to happen. I hope you can believe me.
I hope so, too. Go on.
Well, then I couldn't tell Beth that I had caused her blindness. So I lied. And I kept lying. And the lying twisted me. It turned me into something I wouldn't even have recognized a year ago. And then finally, I couldn't deny what I'd become. And I couldn't live with it. So I went to the police. Now the only thing I feel is relief.
Oh, darling, I will help you fight those arson charges.
So will I, Philip.
With your confession, a new trial will be called, and Brandon will be freed. Everything can still be made right.
I don't know if it's going to be that easy, Aunt Alex.
Yes, Brandon's escape. But we can't get around that so long as no one gets hurt. Extenuating circumstances, wrongful imprisonment, etc., etc. Who heard your confession anyway? Was it Saunders?
Yeah, Saunders was there, and some guy, Assistant Commissioner of Police Whalen, and a Mr. Stern from the State Attorney General's office.
Who, Kenneth Stern?
Yeah.
Well, if Ken Stern was there's not going to be any red tape, but it's strange that I haven't been notified yet. As attorney for the defense, I should have been the first to know.
Yeah, Ross, I've been trying to tell you.
What?
Saunders believed me, but Whalen and Stern didn't. They refused to reopen the case unless I can produce physical evidence that's going to corroborate my story.
That's outrageous.
Well, I'll get Stern on the phone immediately.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to do any good. That tape is the only proof that they'll accept, and somehow I don't think India's going to give it to us.
What?
Hit me. Right here. Go ahead. Hit me.
Why? Why?
Because I'm a fool. All this time, I've been waiting to make love to you. Holding back, because I wanted everything to be perfect. Perfect time, perfect place.
All that matters is that we're together.
All that matters is that you love me, and I love you.
Are you absolutely sure that India has that tape?
Yeah, she told me so yesterday. She tried to blackmail me with it again.
You told her you had confessed?
Yeah. Took the wind out of her sails.
Not for long, I'm afraid. That woman is as relentless as she is devious. She will never give up.
Jason, I'll get it. Warren.
Good morning, Philip.
Oh, Warren, did you find out anything? Well, go on. You can speak freely.
Oh, so you two are working together again?
We all are one big happy family again.
Warren, will you tell us?
Yeah. India's missing. She never returned to her motel room last night.
Did you search the room?
I tore it apart. The tape wasn't there, but some of her clothing was. It looked as if she planned on coming back, but for some reason she didn't.
Probably left town if she thought your confession implicated her.
I doubt it. Mere charges of perjury and arson are hardly enough to scare the likes of her.
Charge of first-degree murder should do the trick. Come on. We all believe that India killed Andy Ferris, don't we? Well, I told her the police didn't believe me, but she knows that they could change their minds at any time. I think she left the country.
But what I do know is that I have to find all that out. So I'm going to stay in this apartment for now.
But, darling, you just agreed to go back.
I've been bouncing back and forth like a ping pong ball, and that's not fair. Not to you or to me. Now, I need some time to make my decision, because the next time I do, it's going to be for good.
Well, Roxy, you're not going to regret staying. Because once we start talking...
Hey, listen, buddy, you're not going anywhere near her.
I am not finished. I can't decide anything with you two always fighting all the times. So the time that I spend in this apartment is going to be spent alone.
That is fine by me, honey. I will not let a soul through that door.
That doesn't include you, Kurt.
What?
I want you to move out. And I want both of you to stay away from me for a while.
Wait,
Rosie, you can't mean that, honey.
Stop! That is all I've done is listen to you two tell me what I ought to do. Now listen to me. I've made my decision. I need to be alone.
This time is ours for as long as it's meant to last. Let's pray that time doesn't move too fast. When you love, how quickly the moments pass. This time is ours, and no one can take it away. Why live our lives for yesterday? Our love is here to stay. How great it is when someone discovers it really is a magic time for lovers. It lifts your spirits right up to the sky. Let's pray that this feeling will never die. This time is ours. We're only at the start. Maybe one day we'll have to part. Since you and I can't breathe the stars, let's be glad that this time is ours.
I love you.
When someone discovers
I love you. I love you.
magic time for lovers. Morning is your time. The earth wakes.
I think you should go now, Kurt.
Rox.
You too, Rick.
All right.
Listen, I love that girl, and I'm not about to let her slip away.
Neither will I.
How am I ever going to do this? How am I ever going to remember?
If Beth told Lou Jack about your confession, he probably thinks that India's the murderer as well.
That's why she's on the run. She must know Brandon escaped last night, and she's afraid he'll come after her.
That would serve her right if he did.
Warren!
I think she'll stay away. She knows Lou Jack's temper.
We have to find her before Brandon does. If we don't, there could be a second murder, and this time Brandon would be guilty.
Jack. I never knew. I never imagined.
I know, sweetheart. I never felt this way before.
I have to live for you.